Our next story is from Sudan. The Central African nation is, of course, witnessing a civil war-like situation since the month of April. The fighting is between a paramilitary group and the professional Sudanese army, but many affected by the violence, in fact, support neither. They want peace. And our next report gets you the details.
When Sudan plunged into violence in April this year, the outcomes were certain. An absolute and sustained chaos, tremendous loss of lives, and thousands of displaced families. One of the Sudanese family that fled fighting in their neighborhood say they nearly escaped death.
There
were heavy fighting and random killings. Many families were lost due to this war. The missiles destroyed houses and killed entire families. Many people, not one person or two. You might find 3 siblings killed together, or 2 brothers. People were killed even in the mosques.
Forced to flee the violence, Goma Ahmed, her daughter and her son escaped to the relatively calmer East Darfur city. Her neighborhood in Nyala's Al-Jabal district was heavily targeted with missiles and many of her neighbors were killed.
The situation is exhausting and scary. People are getting killed by missiles. That's why we left our homes and moved to safer places. We just wanted to stay safe. Otherwise, you will face ugly death. The missiles blow people to bits. We left our lands and fled.
The family hopes to go back to their home one day, but the violence and looting that persists is acting as a deterrent. The paramilitary force battling the Sudanese army has taken control of a town in South Darfur. This triggered new clashes, looting, and a new wave of displacement. Clashes between the Rapid Support Forces and the army erupted on April 15th. For days, it was the top headline across the world. 3 months later, the tussle for power between the generals has now spiraled into an ethically charged violence in many places. Meanwhile, thousands like Goma Ahmed continue to suffer. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.